Hey people, Theo here, and I'm back with more Cyberpunk 2077. And we're going to wait on the Heavy Hearts Club to open, so I can meet with Mr. Hands and see what he has for me for finishing all his gigs. So, let's see. What time is it actually? 6:31 AM. Okay.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here. You sure you got your hat on straight?
Cool. Okay, let's go up to the elevator. Private rooms. Actually, does Mr. Hands own the Heavy Hearts Club, or is he just somebody who has a room here? I never figured it out. I don't know if I read it. I probably read it and I just didn't notice. Hello?
Heard Netwatch on the prowl, sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDBs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Oh.
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands, the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
So what's this you got for me?
You're Dorothy. Dropped into a foreign land. You faced many obstacles and overcome them to see Hansen's Emerald City.
Metaphor's esoteric at best. Going anywhere with it?
Only toward a happy conclusion. You've labored diligently and earned your reward. Your very own silver slippers.
I think I know what he means.
By silver slippers, you mean?
A fitting end to our tale. Something that will spirit you home safely. You'll know what I mean when you see what I'm talking about. Soon.
Just give me a fucking reward. Yeah, and my silver slippers, I'd say. Let me have him. Who are you in this fairy tale?
Got all the parts cast, don't you? What's your role in the story?
Why, the narrator, of course.
Okay.
Figured as much.
Right. Well, your silver slippers await outside. I wish you safe travels, V. It's been interesting, if not to say peculiar.
So that's it for our biz together?
Who can say? For the time being, it certainly is. Please, no tears. And one last thing. Be wary of witches, the wicked and the good. Until next time, V.
Yep. Till then, Hands.
Till then. I like Hands. Like, he's kind of like a schemer, you know? If I should say it like that. Somebody who always plans, stuff like that, and you never know what they actually will do. But at least with me, he's kind of been straight about what's happening, stuff like that. So I kind of like him. So a new car it is then. Yep. Well, at least it looks good. Red artificial leather. Well, at least it don't look bad. A roll cage that makes sitting in the back impossible. Okay. The handling is not stellar, but not bad. Quadra. Well. Hey, no lagging. Actually. Okay, nothing. I just forgot to check if I turned off the thing before recording. Well, the car looks good at least. And it's not as bad at driving as some other cars are. Okay, so what am I doing next? I don't think I want to go with Somi just yet. Actually, let's read this. They asked you to choose, so you chose. You weren't driven by a desire to save anyone's life. Reed and Songbird both offered you treatment. Maybe you realized that no matter what your choice, you'd be betraying someone, so the best thing you could do was not betray yourself in the process. That's why you stood by the chick who was fighting to survive, just like you. Did I get that right? Yeah, I think I did. Would I have chosen any different? Likely, I don't have to sweat over those kinds of questions. Good luck, V. You and Sogbird both need it. I think I'm gonna go to River, actually. Have a conversation. See what happens there. Especially since it's going to get me a... what should we call it? An iconic weapon for my stash. Which, it seems like the next few episodes are going to involve me hunting down iconic weapons for my stash, because I want to fill out my stash before I end the game. I don't know if there's like a achievement or something like that for it, but it seems like a thing that would have an achievement, and I just want to do it. So why the hell not?
We should talk. Face to face.
And then, oh.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
Okay, what the hell? Run this town. Okay. So... am I going to help him take over Dogtown? Because that's what I feel like is going to happen. Damn, what the hell? Well, I guess River is going to have to wait a bit. So yeah, meet you at Mr. Hand's house. Okay. So, am I going to be right, or am I going to be right?
Ah, at last. I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
No problem.
Face to face again? What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
And why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect.
I think I killed him, didn't I?
Is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier.
Or maybe he was just knocked out.
Alas, he has competition. A man named Iago. He's starting from a lower rung, but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys.
Of course.
You will meet with Iago. You will convince him to back down.
Iago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Okay, born in Budapest as Yakuda Savo, emigrated to the city with his family in the same year, 2066.
Time waits for no
Okay.
man.
Sentenced to prison for embezzlement of petrochem corporate funds, released in 2068 on good behavior. Joe has since been a busy bee in IC's underbelly. In 2072, he helped the lay foundation of Boghest and remained atop its organization ranks.
V,
Due
Our
to his
business grows
corporate
cold.
skill set and large web of connections within the smuggling trade, he presently seeks support for his claim to power in Dogtown from the Voodoo Boys. Last and most certainly least, Joko is also an aficionado of purebred canines.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
Enlisted in the NUS Marines in 2063, twice decorated for commendable service, thrice brought to military court on
Tick-tock.
charges of
Time waits for
insubordination,
no man.
all dismissed under Colonel Hansen's protective watch, took part in Operation Midnight Storm but refused to demobilize after its conclusion in 2071, officially designated a defector by Militech, along with Hansen's entire unit. He remains Dogtown as the
Our
ex-colonel's
business
most loyal
grows cold.
disciple, the natural choice to succeed his throne. I thought that Mr. Hans would want to become the one that takes over the business. Huh.
Okay, I'll handle that.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
And that is?
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel.
Of course.
Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have her behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity?
Have a chat with Iago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay. All's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Yeah.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
A Nova.
Time to kick
Okay.
the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Let's have a look at this. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this. Manchinella. Equipped with a unique silencer, headshots have a chance to apply poison after entering combat. Your stealth damage bonus remains momentarily active. 30% headshot damage multiplier, and 25% armor penetration. This thing is a bit better when it comes to this. I also want to have a look at it like this. Precision and efficiency for the best in the trade. Classy looks for everyone who like killing in style. How the hell does this thing have a suppressor? I do not know. Suppressor. Yeah, I know how to talk proper. Okay. Well. Suit. Classic 3-piece suit made from the finest materials and lined with organic wool. An excellent choice for banquets and assassinations alike. Okay.
Do you feel the difference?
Oh, don't look too bad.
My time's precious, Hans. If this don't work, you'll need to find 10 new digits or aim for a rebrand.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Iago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates.
Wow.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy.
Okay.
Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
So is yours. Don't fuck me over.
Don't worry. Won't disappoint.
That is the hope. Good luck.
Okay. Oh god, I look stupid because of the helmet. Oh god, it looks way too stupid because of the helmet. Thank god I don't have to see myself in third person or something like that. Okay. I like that since they introduced it, that having me use it more often. It got pretty interesting. And the thing is, it's gonna be used in quite a lot of gigs, now that I think about it. Where would that new car be? There it is, the Sterling. What would a famous killer rock up in? Let's go for the favorite. The Whaler. What the hell? Let's have a look. Fight for free Dogtown. Fight for a Dogtown free of Barker's tyranny. The time has come for the people of Dogtown to chart a new course. We must remove this cancer from our district once and for all. Together, take up your arms and join hands. Tomorrow belongs to us. Fuck! Well, I guess Barker's is like that. Scared the shit out of me. Okay. I could take him. Actually, that's an interesting idea. What if you could take down these convoys? And, you know, the same as the airdrops, and get some unique stuff out of it. What the hell? Okay, interesting. Now, what was I talking about? Oh, yes. What if, like, you could use the implant to cosplay, like, there's some, like, a political person or something like that, and you would need to kill somebody with that on, and it need to be spotted. So that then you could frame somebody that they did something that they actually didn't do.
Time to go Cuban.
Let's read. Dogtown exposed the case of the hanged woman. The body of a young Haitian woman was found near the entrance to the Terra Cognita Technology Park. Her body was strung up by its arms, but not before being completely fried and stripped of all cyberware. No faction claimed responsibility thus far. The locals are terrified and nobody seems to be investigating this crime. Nobody except us, that is. Welcome to another edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we provide unique insight into local power struggles and keep you updated on what's happening behind the scenes in Pacifica's grittiest sub-district. It's no secret that Terra Cognita largely belongs to the scavs. Add that to the fact all cyberware has been removed from the victim's body, and it seems like an open and shut case. However, our scavenger informant rejects the allegations. Sure, we all know what it looks like, but fuck, Choom. We're being set up. The day we found the body, we were totally zonked by it. Decided we'll even fuck and take shits with guns in hand. No crap. Someone's clearly after us. Our next step was to reach out to the Voodoo Boys and verify the talk of possible feud within the gang. They didn't want to talk to us, but they did make an emphatic statement by hacking the computer of one of our reporters and leaving the message reading, "Didn't do it, EOT." We didn't consider the topic ended, however, and continued our investigation, ultimately reaching a former associate of a highly ranked VDB member. She talked freely and openly about the situation. Girl was one of us. If she were, we wouldn't hide it. VBDs like theatrics, but we always take responsibility for our actions. So then, if neither of the gangs is responsible for the murder, who is? The streets are abuzz with gossip and conspiracy theories. She was the scav mole for the VBDs, or, you know, the other way around, said one Dogtown resident who, fearing retribution, prefers to remain anonymous. I heard it was a case of forbidden love. Would a girl fall in love with a scav? And this is the outcome, claimed one female Dogtown citizen. Found her first and saw how totally fried she was. Positive she was a mule, a virus carrier, you know? Her goal was to infect everyone in Terra Cognita, but her eyes got all fucked and she's self-fried. Good riddance, if you ask me. Live by the sword, die by the sword, and all that, said an older citizen who approached us while we were conducting our inquiries. But who hung her over the gate if that's what happened? Oh, fuck off, you journal hacks. Nitpicking whenever someone says something smart. We keep digging, looking for answers and checking with all our sources, to no avail. But just when we were ready to give up, someone sent us CCTV footage from the bogus vehicle control outpost by the gate. What we saw there was puzzling to say the least. A woman exits the car. Video quality is too low to determine her identity with 100% accuracy, but she definitely resembles the murdered Haitian. Suddenly, the woman starts twitching and convulsing, but nobody cares enough to help her. The woman falls on the ground and finally goes limp. One of the guards lights a cigarette and continues the conversation with his colleague. Finally, the smoking guard gets in the woman's car and drives away from the station. The other guard drags the body into the darkness and out of the shot. What has transpired on that fateful night at the Dogtown border? Is it possible we'll never know? Vargas remains silent on the matter, and any witnesses, other than the brave soul who has sent us the video and never contacted us again, refuse to come forward. That doesn't mean we are willing to abandon our investigation. Is it possible that Kurt Hansen's men are trying to escalate the conflict between the Scavs and the Voodoo Boys? If that's the case, what is the ultimate goal in doing so? Be sure to read the next edition of Dogtown Exposed, where we may provide new information on the matter. Seems like just some netrunner or somebody like that did a thing on her. But who knows? Johnny. Find a way to get rid of the Voodoo Boys. Get rid? Oh, I can't scan. Ooh, this is going to be fun. But I can't save.
Allez, ça c'est pas territoire.
I have good news. We will talk. I will not shed your blood. A very good deal.
Mwen fout avec you.
Is it Iago you await? He's not coming. Havana has removed him from the picture.
Cartel là. Ici là.
Here, yes. But I have no quarrel with you. What happens next is your choice.
Jacob faible. Il pral rencontrer sale mérité un jour.
Assez. Pas voli. En allez.
Well. I am waiting. I should have guessed they would be going that way.
Gotta wait for the man.
Out in the open. Ah, want a face-off, do you? Aguilar, you saucy senorita.
Fucking hell. I think already coming.
There they are. Gonk's got no clue what's coming. Think I'm gonna shed a tear.
Something ain't right, boss.
And you are...
I answer with my own question. Do you know what happens when someone in Havana lights a cigar?
somewhere in the world, Aguilar takes a life.
So they say. Do you know what else they say? That you have angered the wrong people. We know of your plan to oust Bennett. We know of your new allies. The Voodoo Boys? Poor choice. My superiors follow Christ, Iago.
I never intended any disrespect. What happens now?
I spoke with the Voodoos. They understood their lives are worth more. Now I speak with you and wonder about the value of yours.
Aguilar, please. It's not what you think. May I explain, at least?
Very well, but be quick.
Bennett is an Arasaka pawn. They courted him until he cracked. Then they waited. They needed the Colonel to die. I don't know what they promised him, but I do know what they want. Control of Dogtown.
You have proof of Bennett's deception, I trust.
Know where to find it. He goes to the city center often, Republic Way. The building's up front, occupied by a dummy corp owned by Arasaka. As to Bennett's biz there, ask him, press him. You'll see him right. Please pass my gratitude along to your superiors. Let's go.
Interesting.
Plot thickens. Once they're gone, uncloak for your face melts like Scott Choco.
Just getting started, Johnny.
Guess you ought to keep hands in the loop.
Yeah, I guess.
Or we could see what his favorite son's cooking up with fucking Arasaka. After all, Dogtown's future hangs in the balance.
Let's wait until they gone. Now we go.
Well played, Aguilar. High five, mi hermana Cubana.
Okay. Meet with Banner before Kurt Hansen's wake. Or call Mr. Hands. This time I'm gonna go with Mr. Hands. Because I like the guy. I don't wanna really, I don't wanna disappoint. So let's call.
V, have you made progress? Has Iago reconsidered?
Has indeed. Also, Voodoo Boys are out of the equation.
Splendid. Have you anything else to add?
Actually, yeah. Iago claims Bennett and Arasaka are fucking.
A man with his balls in a vice makes many interesting sounds. A fixer, however, separates fact from the spewings of a panicked soul. My concern now, not yours. Still, I thank you for telling me.
What now?
Time to pay tribute to the fallen. Aguilar will attend Hansen's funeral service and ensure a smooth transfer of power.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you expect trouble.
Such events can trigger geysers of raw emotion. No two people grieve alike, and rarely rationally.
Very true.
Ceremony and wake both at the Black Sapphire. Aguilar should enter without a hitch.
Got it.
Leroy, more. Eve Leroy. Good luck, V.
And I don't know what that means. Shit.
Get out of town before it's too late.
Give me everything. Why do I have a feeling like this is supposed to be a something here? Be it like a weapon or like a quest? Because I see it all the time at a loading screen, right? No, I don't see nothing. I guess let's go pay a visit to Mr. Hansen's funeral. Let's go with this. Come on. Huh? Oh, overshot a bit.
The new recruit? On or off? He's a good boy, sir. Rough around the edges.
Oh, wait.
Kurt Hansen.
Maybe Bennett. 2 clicks. Even Bennett here. Yeah, no. What the hell's with the lightning?
The final act. Hansen's wake. Enter Aguilar. Shit, V. Got me on the edge of my seat.
Huh.
Get this show on the road.
Sometime later.
No estoy de...
Aguilar, welcome to the Black Sapphire. Hope you, had a pleasant flight. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, back here.
Oh, shit. Time to go. Don't ask why.
$99 Club and Casino.
So, you ready?
Think so. The slow ride up is nerve-wracking, isn't it? Johnny, you and nerves?
Human cartel? Here? Could get interesting.
Aguilar, in honor for all of us.
This is how you bid your leader farewell? Under the circumstance, I expected more pomp.
Pomp. Well, we did what we could. What felt right.
Take me to Bennett.
He came with extra security. Got a bad feeling.
I cannot slow down. I cannot do like slow walk. So it doesn't feel right. Ah, there he is, so I was wrong.
Aguilar, what a surprise.
This is Bennett. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett.
Havana sends its condolences. The news of Colonel Hansen's death shook us all.
I'm sure the Colonel would appreciate your goodwill. You're dismissed.
Havana's will has not wavered. Dogtown needs a strong leader, one who is capable of protecting our shared interests. That leader will be Bennett. The people here heed his words, as will you, Iago.
Oh, until when? Until you leave town and he's free to stab me in the back? I want names, contacts, connections, your informants in the NCPD, everyone on your payroll.
Ridiculous.
You will prove your loyalty to me.
A fair price. Then why the hell is it? Good plunge? Nah. Come on.
It's a fair price. You will pay it.
Hansen would say, only the weak make concessions.
Keep the Colonel's name out of your mouth.
You snip at each other like two crazy chihuahuas. Is this what your colonel would want? Were he still alive, his choice would be swift. Iago to keep his place in rank, the right hand to Lieutenant Colonel Bennett as leader. Am I wrong? Alongside your colonel, in this very coffin, you will bury the hatchet. This is Dogtown's only path forward.
That could work.
We have a deal.
Hope I won't regret it.
At last. You have a tendency to complicate the simplest things in Night City.
Well. Okay.
Stupid move.
I guess somebody forgot. This felt a bit too quick. I don't know. Let's see. This felt a bit too quick.
Dog-eat-dog world, I guess. What's that make Dogtown?
A warning to you, Silverhand, one you will heed.
Well, Johnny?
So, you know yet? Whose orders to follow? Whose boots to
You're welcome here anytime, Aguilar. We'll always have a table ready.
No estoy de
Curtain
humor.
call. Take a bow, V. Had our fun, but it's time we send Aguilar off with a heartfelt adios.
Really? This is also dumb.
Adios, Aguilar. It's been real.
This is also dumb.
Attention Dogtown. Lieutenant Colonel Bennett is
Or Bennett's an apex predator. Gonna make a fine new handsome.
With a sensible partner at his side, he stands to achieve more than Hansen ever could. Marvelous work, V. Worth every penny and more. That'll be all for now. I'll be in touch.
Really? Gonna be more jobs for Mr. Hands? Well, who knows? But I feel like I'm gonna end this episode here and not start another thing. So without further ado, goodbye. Hope to see you next one. Oh, complete runs down. Spin Doctor. Goodbye. Hope to see you next one. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments. If you like this video, leave a like. Wait. My brain's kind of... Okay. The ending spiel again. From the top. So, if you like this video, leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe. No. Okay. What up? Okay. So, see you in the next one. Ciao.